Welcome to today video class. This is K. Damodar Reddy, lecturer in chemistry, working in Government Degree College for Women Vanaparthi. Today class is carboxylic acids and derivatives. So carboxylic acids, carboxyl group is present. That carboxyl group combination of carbonyl and hydroxyl groups. So in carboxylic acids, carbonyl group and hydroxyl groups are present. That's why C double bond OH is called as the carboxyl group. These carboxylic acids are aliphatic or aromatic. So carbonyl carbon attached with aliphatic carbon, those carboxylic acids are called aliphatic carboxylic acids. Carbonyl group attached to aromatic group, so those carboxylic acids are called as the aromatic carboxylic acids. So the functional group common to all carboxylic acids is the carboxyl group. The names is contraction of the ports, the carbonyl and hydroxyl groups. The general formula for a carboxylic acid can be written in expand or abbreviated forms. So this is the carboxyl group. You can write the three ways to represent a carboxylic acid: or C double bond OH, or RCOOH, or RCO2H. You can write the acid derivatives or C double bond O halogen. This is the group. X is you can write the NH2. You can get the amides. OR group anhydrides. Cl acid chlorides. So and we can get the C double bond O R group introduced. We can get the anhydrides. These are the acid derivatives. So how to nomenclature of carboxylic acids? How to nomenclature of carboxylic acids? So you can name the IUPAC system of a carboxylic acid. We replace the final E, small e, in the name of the corresponding alkane with the suffix oic and added the word acid. So that means you can use the suffix as a oic acid in carboxylic acids. So take example. So first example, we have 3 carbons. So 1, 2, 3 carbons. Second carbon attached with bromine. So 2-bromopropanoic acid. This is the carboxylic acid carbon. This is the first carbon. Next carbon we can denoted by alpha. Next carbon beta. Neighbor carbon gamma. So that's why you can also naming alpha bromopropanoic acid. So take another example here. So this is the 1 carbon, second carbon, third carbon, second, third carbon having double bond. That's why this is IUPAC name of this compound is propionic acid. This is a common name is acrylic acid. And another one, so first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. Third carbon has attached with the hydroxy group. So 3 hydroxy butanoic acid. So carboxylic carbon has first carbon, neighbor carbon is alpha carbon, neighbor carbon is beta carbon, another neighbor carbon is gamma carbon. So this is also called as naming with beta hydroxy butyric acid. This is the naming of IUPAC nomenclature of carboxylic acids. See here, if the common name of the acid is used, substituents are located with the Greek letters beginning with the alpha carbon atom. So here see the table. These are the carboxylic acids. These carboxylic acids of source, next common name IUPAC name, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So HCOOH, common name is formic acid, IUPAC name is methanoic acid. So only one carbon alkane name is methane. You can substitute the suffix instead of small e, oic acid. So we can get the methanoic acid. This name is IUPAC name of this carboxylic acid. So another common name. So this is formic acid. Formica, this is a Latin word. So it means ants. The source of this acid from ants. That's why we can naming the common name is formic acid. So similarly, you can show here acetum means vinegar in Latin word. So the source of this acid from vinegar. That's why common name is acetic acid. The IUPAC name of this compound. So 2 carbons. Alkane name is ethane. Instead of E, you can add the oic acid as a suffix. You can get the ethanoic acid. Like this is the propanoic acid, butanoic acid. Common name of butanoic acid is butyric acid. So pentanoic acid, hexanoic acid, heptanoic acid. Next octanoic acid. Total 8 carbons present in this carboxylic acid. So that's why octanoic acid, nonanoic acid, decanoic acid. So these are the carboxylic acids, common name and IUPAC names. See here another examples. This is the 3 carbons, third carbon attached with the oxygen. So this carbon is a carbonyl carbon. So 3-oxopropanoic acid. Whereas in this case, second carbon attached with the bromine, fourth carbon attached with the oxygen. This is the fourth carbon is carbonyl carbon. So we can giving the name 2-bromo 4-oxopentanoic acid. This is a cyclopentane ring attached with the carboxylic group. The name of this compound cyclopentane carboxylic acid. This is a Cl attached with the opposite to carboxylic acid of the cyclic ring. That's why trans 3-chlorocyclobutane carboxylic acid. So cycloalkane ring attached with the carboxylic acid. This chlorine substituent is present opposite to carboxylic acid group. That's why you can giving the name trans 3-chlorocyclobutane carboxylic acid. See here, these are the aromatic carboxylic acids. So carboxylic acid group attached with the benzene ring or aromatic ring. So these carboxylic acids are aromatic carboxylic acids. So this is the benzoic acid. Another name is benzene carboxylic acid. This is the para position. That's why para-chlorobenzoic acid. So chlorine attached with the at para position of the benzene. So that's why para-chlorobenzoic acid. So another name is 4,4-chlorobenzene carboxylic acid. So next to tolic acid, 2-methyl benzene carboxylic acid. This is the naphthalene ring attached with the carboxylic acid. This is the second position of naphthalene, 2-naphthanoic acid or 2-naphthalene carboxylic acid. These are the carboxylic acid compounds. So you can see here in a table, here dicarboxylic acids are present. 2 COOH groups. These dicarboxylic acids are aliphatic dicarboxylic acids. So this is the dicarboxylic acid formula, common name, IUPAC name. So this is the common name is oxalic acid. IUPAC name is ethane dioic acid. So 2 carbons, alkane name is ethane. 2 carboxylic acids are present. That's why dioic acid. So ethane dioic acid. So this is the malonic acid. IUPAC name is propane dioic acid. Succinic acid. The IUPAC name is butane dioic acid. So total 4 carbons are present in this dicarboxylic acid. That's why we can give the name butane dioic acid. Whereas in this dicarboxylic acid, 5 carbons are present. So the name of common name is glutaric acid. So pentane dioic acid. In this dicarboxylic acid, 6 carbons are present. That's why hexane dioic acid. The common name is adipic acid. So whereas in this dicarboxylic acid, 7 carbons are present. So heptane dioic acid. Heptane dioic acid. So some more carboxylic acids are there. You can giving the name like this. This is the COOH group. We can numbering start from this carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. So fourth carbon COOH group. First carbon have COOH group. So total 4 carbons, butane dioic acid. This is the butane with dicarboxylic acid. So that's why butyl dioic acid. This is the malic acid. Cis two carboxylic groups at the same site. That's why this is the cis compound. Whereas trans compound means two similar groups are opposite. This is the trans with the double bond. That's why same groups present same side of the double bonded carbon. That's why this is the cis compound. This is the trans compound. Opposite trans compound. So that's why this is the malic acid, common name. This is the fumaric acid, common name. So cis 2-butene dioic acid. This is the trans 2-butene dioic acid. So on benzene ring, if two carboxylic acids are present, what are the common names of these dicarboxylic acids, aromatic dicarboxylic acids? Two carboxylic groups present at 1-2 positions, the common name is phthalic acid. This is the ortho positions. This is the meta position, 1-3 positions, isophthalic acid. Whereas 1,4 position, two carboxylic acid groups present at 1,4 positions. The common name of this aromatic carboxylic acid is dicarboxylic acid is tertiary acid. See once again, benzene dicarboxylic acids are generally known by their common names. So this is the ortho dioic benzene. That's why the name is phthalic acid. Common name is phthalic acid. These two are the ortho positions, whereas these two are the meta position. Two carboxylic acids attached with benzene at 1,3 positions are meta positions. The name of dicarboxylic acid is isophthalic acid. 1,4 positions, two COOH groups attached with 1,4 positions. Those dicarboxylic acid is tertiary acid. So see here, some groups are there. This is the acyl group. This is the formyl group. HC double bond O group is formyl. Methanoyl. This is the acetyl. Ethanoyl. This is the propanoyl. This is the benzoyl. Benzoyl. Propanyl. Acetyl. Formyl. Acyl group. So some compounds is there. 4-formyl benzoic acid. Formyl means this group, HC double bond O group. Benzoic acid. So fourth position, at fourth position, formyl group is present on benzoic acid. So we can write the structure of this name. So like this. Whereas benzoyl bromide, so benzoyl group is benzene attached with the C double bond O. That C double bond O group attached with bromine, you can get the benzoyl bromide. So octanoyl bromide. Next, acetyl cyclopentane. Acetyl cyclopentane. So cyclopentane group attached with the acetyl group. That's why this is a cyclopentane. C double bond O C is the acetyl group. The name of this compound is acetyl cyclopentane. So physical properties of acids. Physical properties of acids. You can see here melting points and boiling points or boiling points, melting points increases with the increasing with the molecular weight of these compounds. So formic acid going to benzoic acid, melting point, boiling points, melting points increases. So see here, this is the dimer of carboxylic acid. So in carboxylic acid, hydrogen bonds are present. That's why carboxylic acids boiling points are greater than the corresponding alcohols. So carboxylic acids form dimers with the individual units neatly held together by two hydrogen bonds between the electron rich oxygens and the electron poor hydrogens. So that's why boiling points of carboxylic acids greater than the same molecular weight of compared to alcohols. This is due to hydrogen bonds. So we can also explain the why the lower molecular weight of carboxylic acids dissolved in water. So this is also explained by the hydrogen bond present in two carboxylic acid units. So carboxylic acids are in dimer form because of hydrogen bonds are present between two molecules of carboxylic acids. So that's why hydrogen bonding also explains the water solubility of the lower molecular weight carboxylic acids. So lower molecular weight of carboxylic acids soluble in water. What is the reason? So the reason is in between the two carboxylic acids having the hydrogen bonds. So this is the important one, acidity of carboxylic acids. So carboxylic acids dissociates in water, yielding a carboxylate anion and hydronium ion. So water takes proton from carboxylic acid. This is converted into hydronium ion. Carboxylic acid converted into carboxylate anion, carboxylate anion or carboxylate ion. Their acidity constant Ka in water are given by the expression Ka is equal to RCO2 minus H3O plus by RCO2H. This is the carboxylic acid, carboxylate ion, hydronium ion. So this is evidence for carboxylic acids are acids. So carboxylic acids are acids in nature. Why carboxylic acids are acids? So carboxylic acids loses the proton converted into more stable carboxylate anion. So some acids are there with the Ka values and pKa values. So pKa is less, acidic nature is more. So compared to water, phenol is more acidic. So formic acid is more acidic than acetic acid, than propanoic acid, butanoic acid, like this. So see here, this is the ethanol. Ethanol loses the proton converted into ethoxide ion, whereas carboxylic acetic acid loses the proton, converted into acetate ion. So these two, acetate ion is more stable due to resonance. So in ethoxide ion, resonance is not possible, whereas in acetate ion, resonance is possible. That's why this is more stable ion compared to ethoxide ion. That's why acetic acid is more acidic than the ethanol or ethyl alcohol. So ethyl alcohol loses the proton, converted into ethoxide ion. Acetic acid loses the proton, converted into acetate ion. So acetate ion is more stable than the ethoxide ion. Why the acetate ion is more stable compared to ethoxide ion? Acetate ion resonance in acetate ion resonance is possible. Ethoxide ion no resonance is possible. That's why this is the most stable. That means it is loses proton easy, converted to more stable ion. That's why comparison of these two acids are more acidic. So you can see here also resonance in carboxylate ion. That means acetate ion, like this. So carboxylate ion undergoing resonance. This is the resonance hybrid structure. These two similar resonance structures are possible in carboxylate ion. That's why carboxylic acids are more acidic in nature. So effect of structures on acidity. Carboxylate ion attached with some electron withdrawing groups or electron releasing groups. So electron releasing groups decreases the acidity of carboxylate ion. So that means electron releasing groups decreases the acidity of carboxylic acids, whereas electron withdrawing groups increases the acidity of carboxylic acids. So CH3 group is a electron releasing group. Cl is a minus inductive effect group. So that's why stability of carboxylate ion increases, acidity also increases. Here one electron withdrawing group is present, here two groups are present, here three groups are present. That's why this is a acetate, a chloroacetate, dichloroacetate, trichloroacetate. Trichloroacetate is from trichloroacetic acid. So that's why trichloroacetic acid is more acidic than the dichloroacetic acid. Dichloroacetic acid is more acidic than the chloroacetic acid and acetic acid. So electron withdrawing groups increases the acidity of carboxylic acids. Electron releasing groups reduces the acidity of carboxylic acids. That means plus I groups decreases the acidity of carboxylic acids. Minus I groups increases the acidity of carboxylic acids. So conversion of acids to salts. Carboxylic acids are the acids. It loses the proton very easy. So these acids react immediately with bases. That means sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is base. So converted into sodium carboxylate. So carboxylate salts are named as shown in the example, in the following example. This is sodium acetate, potassium benzoate, calcium propionate. This from acetic acid reacts with the sodium hydroxide. You can get the sodium acetate. Benzoic acid reacts with the potassium hydroxide. You can get the potassium benzoate. Propanoic acid reacts with the calcium hydroxide. You can get the calcium propanoate. So these are the salt formation from carboxylic acids. So next, how to prepare the acids? How to prepare the acids, carboxylic acids? In first method, oxidation of primary alcohol, you can take the primary alcohol. It is going on oxidation with the oxidizing agent KMnO4, HNO3, CrO3. So like that, this primary alcohol giving us aldehyde, and next aldehydes further oxidation gives us carboxylic acids. Here one CO bond is present, two CO bonds, three CO bonds, double bond, one single bond. So total 3 CO bonds present. These two CO bonds. The most commonly used oxidizing agents for these purpose are potassium permanganate, KMnO4, chromic acid, CrO3, nitric acid, HNO3, like this. So carboxylic acids converted into salt, one of the reaction. So carboxylic acids are the acids. These are reacts with the base. You can get the salt of the carboxylic acid. So you can prepare the carboxylic acids from primary alcohols. So primary alcohols undergoing oxidizing agents with oxidation reaction. You can get the aldehydes and converted into carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids. Next, oxidation of aromatic side chains. This is the aromatic group. The side chain is a methyl group. The name of this compound is toluene. So toluene undergoing reaction with KMnO4. The reaction is oxidation reaction. You can get the benzoic acid. Whereas propyl group is present. This is the toluene. This is the N-propyl benzene. Undergoing oxidation reaction takes place. You can get the benzoic acid. So this is the tertiary butyl benzene. This is undergoing reaction with KMnO4. You can get the benzoic acid. Sorry. So this is the carboxylic acid, aliphatic carboxylic acid, not aromatic carboxylic acid. Only side chain is oxidized, converted into benzoic acid, having definitely benzyl hydrogen. That's only we can get the benzoic acid. So whereas in the tertiary butyl benzene, no benzyl hydrogen. That's why in oxidation reaction, it does not gives the aromatic benzoic acid. So here xylene, two methyl groups present on benzene. The compound is name is paraxylene. Two methyl groups present at 1,4 position, para positions. That's why paraxylene. It is undergoing oxidation. You can get the terephthalic acid. Orthoxylene, you can take the orthoxylene, you can get the phthalic acid. So two side chains undergoing oxidation, you can get the two benzoic acid groups on benzene. So this reaction useful for, you can know the how many alkyl groups present on benzene. Once again, from this reaction, we can know the how many alkyl groups present on benzene ring from this reaction. So oxidation of aromatic side chains, toluene on oxidation giving us benzoic acid. N-propyl benzene on oxidation, you can get the benzoic acid. So whereas paraxylene in oxidation reaction, you can get the terephthalic acid. Xylene on oxidation, get the phthalic acid. So thank you. See in next class.